The world has always wrestled with water issues. The advancement of technology has brought new problems to this domain, such as with industrial and agricultural wastewater. However, technology has also brought solutions. My name is Daniel Ju, and the company I want to recommend today is a world leader in such solutions, a rare instance of a company that both does well and does good. Xylem Incorporation is a global water technology company with three main areas of focus: water infrastructure, applied water, and measurement and control solutions divisions. These divisions provide solutions for the transportation and treatment of water. Xylem has managed strong revenue growth in all three divisions, with a 7% and 12% revenue increase reported by water infrastructure and applied water, respectively, and a 30% increase reported by the measurement and control solutions division in the fourth quarter of 2022. Xylem serves a broad range of customers in 150 countries and is held by top mutual fund holders associated with Vanguard. My recommendation is that Xylem is a strong buy, valuating at a target price of $124.57. This recommendation derives from four areas of analysis. 1. Valuation logic behind 28% growth. 2. Economic moat. 3. Financial management. 4. ESG considerations. The projection for 28% growth follows from using the DCF model to arrive at a target price of $124.57. The valuation process involved calculating the discounted present value using cash flow and a long-term growth rate of 6% based on the expectations of an average 2% inflation rate, 2% US GDP growth rate, and a firm's performance of 2% above the GDP. Such a speculation was possible because of a positive overview of the market and Xylem's competitive positioning in it. The industry has the potential to achieve a worth of $489.07 billion by 2029, and especially Xylem has been demonstrating an outstanding market position through quality products and services in managing and treating water. Those quality products and services allowed Xylem to build one of its strongest economic moats, the switching cost. The firm has high switching costs for customers who have adopted its technology or systems. This creates a strong incentive for customers to continue using their products and services, making it harder for competitors to enter the market as well. This video here shows Total Care, Xylem's aftermarket services. Total Care helps customers to stay connected by providing maintenance and support to their installed products. The customized diagnostics and remote monitoring for the specific needs of each customer's equipment make customers become reliant on Xylem, finding it challenging for them to switch to a different provider that cannot offer more than or an equal level of support. Building strong customer relations through this kind of aftermarket service has helped Xylem to establish a strong network under its reputation for quality and innovation. On top of that, Xylem made strategic acquisitions to expand the company and network, staying resilient in its extension of leadership upon water technologies. Xylem's financial health and stability also play a part to keep the firm in a strong market position. The balance sheet proves that Xylem has strong debt coverage and solvency, as evidenced by its ability to pay off short-term debt obligations with enough cash on hand, and its low level of liabilities relative to assets. This indicates that Xylem has the ability to pay off its debt and maintain its financial stability. When it comes to profitability, Xylem's gross profit margin for 2022 underperformed compared to its competitors. But the trend in the gross profit margin throughout 4 years shows a consistent profit margin through difficult events, including the pandemic outbreak and associated supply chain disruptions. This indicates the basic soundness of Xylem's financial health for investors. Xylem is a bold investor as well. Even during times of loss from the effect of COVID-19, Xylem has been investing in a new project and assets. Over the past 3 years, the spending on capital expenditures outpaced net income, as shown by a negative 57% capital expenditure to net income ratio. Such a result suggests Xylem's long-term approach to investing and its willingness to make bold investments to achieve future growth rather than solely focusing on short-term profits. Xylem also presents a strong profile in terms of ESG considerations. Xylem has achieved 41% of the total progress towards reducing over 3.5 billion cubic meters of water being lost as non-revenue water. The company has also achieved 62.5% of its goal to reduce CO2e footprint from water. This progress has been attained since 2019 when the 2025 sustainability goal was launched. Aside from Xylem's positive influence on the world, Xylem recognized that as a water tech company, their operations require heavy energy use, and rising energy costs could potentially impact profitability. To mitigate this, they invested in renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiency and helping the environment. According to the 2021 Sustainability Report, 86% of indirect energy used in 22 major facilities was from renewable energy sources, while 55% of the 22 major facilities were 100% fully powered by renewable energy. In addition to preventing climate crisis, Xylem also supports those who suffer from the impact of water-related natural calamities as climate change intensified. Xylem is in progress of reaching humanitarian assistance to nearly 25% of 200 regions that are in the range of the damage. The firm encouraged its employees in such volunteer activities and has already met a 78% participation rate in 2021 to bring 95% of every employee's engagement in the services to society. All of the previous performances couldn't have led to action without the management of Xylem's members in the governance of the company. Through frequent communication with the employees, the firm was able to hear the voices of the employees from a biannual employee survey that has an 86% response rate on the global scale. To dedicate itself as a leading ethical corporation in the water tech industry, Xylem tries to understand, learn, and act for its employees. By 2025, one of their promise to the employees was to guarantee at least 50 hours of learning and development programs per year. Currently, 25% of the goal has progressed. Nevertheless, it is essential to consider the potential risk associated with the investment. One risk is the end market exposure in a potential recession. The energy utilities industry is cyclical. With its demand closely tied to the broader economy, a downturn of the economy can lead to reduced consumption of energy and water from individual households. Plus, energy and utility expenses are cut off from customers in vulnerable business sectors. When the recession threatens individual consumers and business customers, the water industry is negatively affected. As seen in the past economic downturn, Xylem as a major player in the water business could be negatively affected by such economic turmoil. The other is the financial distress of Xylem from over-leveraging. As presented in the trend of capital expenditure to net income ratio and the negative financial cash flow, the company is earning less money back from what they are putting into investments. This may become over-leveraging of the firm and would potentially struggle through debt obligations. In a worst-case scenario, the downgrades of credit ratings after financial distress could bankrupt the company. Overall, Xylem is a strong and healthy company. It has exhibited positive growth potential and financial stability with a wide moat. Even under economic downturns, water industries like Xylem have the solvency to recover as the recession progresses. To sum up, my recommendation for the undervalued water technology company, Xylem Incorporation, is a buy.